Avatar, creating the legend of earthbending. In the Avatar's world, the powers of the four nations are based on four different forms of Chinese martial arts.
Earthbending is based on the movements of the Hung Gar style of Kung Fu, a style known for its strong stances and its rooting to the ground. Hung Gar is a southern tradition of Chinese Kung Fu. The Hung Gar practitioner generates power by strong stepping, using low stances and strong transitions from left to right. Earthbenders, they step, a stone jumps up out of the ground, they smack it, and wham, it goes flying. Hung Gar is based on the movements of animals, especially the tiger, which represents hard power, and the crane, which stands for soft power. Sometimes it's called tiger and crane style.
Strongly rooted to the ground, Earthbenders use Hung Gar skills to tap into the immense power of the planet.
No, please, I can't swim. Don't worry, I hear cowards float.
See the power of earthbending in action. Avatar, creating the legend.
The waterbenders, we more or less matched them to the style of Tai Chi. Tai Chi is less about strength and more about alignment, body structure, breath, and visualization. The softness of it we thought would be applied to water. We tried to bring it to life with Katara, and there's some really cool stuff coming up with her. Katara uses water like a whip. She brings it in and then she shoots it out.
In waterbending and in Tai Chi, softness and breath can be more powerful than hard aggression.
Like this?
See the power of waterbending in action. Avatar, creating the legend.
Firebenders are steeped in my preferred style, Northern Shaolin Kung Fu. It's a very strong, dynamic style that uses powerful hand and leg movements. The firebenders, they inhale and then fire moves in every direction. The northern styles of Kung Fu generally emphasize long-range techniques, wide stances, quick advances and retreats, kicking and leaping techniques, whirling circular blocks, quickness, agility, and aggressive attacks. Many styles of martial arts can trace their origins back to Northern Shaolin.
Just like fire, Northern Shaolin is beautiful to look at, but can be very dangerous.
Sozin's comet will return by the end of this summer, and Fire Lord Ozai will use its power to finish the war once and for all.
See the power of firebending in action. Avatar, creating the legend.
Airbenders are using a style called Bagua, or circle walking. The Bagua fighters are known for moving in a circle, constantly spinning back and forth. Since they're always moving, nobody can get a solid hold on them. The idea in combat is that the Bagua practitioner can get behind you and put his hand on your spine, and then you can't turn to face him. As you move, the feet are like the heavy treads on a really big truck. So you're going around this circle, so anything that gets in between the legs basically gets thrashed apart. Aang's air scooter is circular too. He moves his hands around like this, makes a strong circle of air, and then rides it.
In airbending and in Bagua, the constant circular movement builds tremendous energy and power.
I fear that war may be upon us, young Avatar.
We need you, Aang.
I'm ready.
See the power of airbending in action. Avatar, creating the legend.